Holy smokes. Welcome to the Bob and Tam Show.
At the Beaver Bar, not
That's
SPV.
right. We ended up having to change at the last minute because SPV has no place to sit other than sitting over there by the band. And we know Thursday night it was kind of loud. Hopefully, DJ, of course, when we come on now, he cranks it up. So welcome. There you go. We're online and ready to go. Meet a few subscribers here at the Beaver Bar. If you guys happen to be around this area, stop on in and see what's going on with us here.
How y'all doing tonight? It's Saturday night, and the bands are going to all start up. There's a lot of people down here now. Oops, now what are you doing?
What's up? Hello, everybody. What do we got? 8 people on. Where the heck's everybody at? So we came on a little bit earlier tonight because of the fact, one, it's Saturday. You ought to be home by now. And if you're not, you should be watching us anyway. Get out that phone. Check us out.
Everybody's out doing their thing.
Depends what you are. It's about 79 degrees here in Myrtle's Inlet. Got a little bit of a breeze. Not too hot today. Probably a little cool tonight going back. So let us know if you can hear the music. Of course, the guy's got to crank it up now.
He hasn't been on the whole time we've been sitting here now. And now all of a sudden he's going to play some music for us. So anyway, how are you guys all doing? And we're sitting here at the Beaver Bar. We're on the porch, so if you're down here in Myrtle's Inlet, I'm too loud. So if you're down here at Myrtle's Inlet, come on down here to the Beaver Bar and join us, say hi, and we'll give you a sticker.
Look, you're live on YouTube.
Are you fucking kidding me? Really?
Yep.
You on YouTube?
On
What
YouTube.
channel? No, wait. You're
No.
I'm up. Hi. Hello. Myrtle Beach Bike Week.
There we
You
are.
can't see him.
Hey, y'all do it every week or something?
Well, we try. There's one of our cars. We follow motorcycle rallies.
Yeah, I got 14 of them this year we're doing.
Last one we're going down to Rocky Point,
In Mexico.
down in Mexico.
Y'all do Sturgis?
Yep. Did 45 days in Sturgis.
Oh my gosh.
That ain't no good.
Hey there, Katie. There's Repping. He's on. Hey, Repping. Yep. So you have to check us out. All right.
So you come back on for a look at tonight's live and you'll be on it.
What up?
There you go.
All right, you too.
Thought he was a subscriber, but he's not. But maybe he will be now since he got on.
All
All
right.
kinds of fun going on here at the Beaver Bar and the Myrtle's Inlet. So it ends up being, I kind of listened, it's not like we were a little loud yelling, so we'll kind of bring it down a little bit. And if you guys start to hear the music and tell what song it is, let us know. We may have to move a little bit down, or I don't know, maybe in the bar. I don't know.
Well, they're going to start karaoke in there. I don't know what
They're going to do some karaoke in there.
Maybe I'll sing.
Wouldn't you like to see that, her sing?
I used to all the time. Hi, Roger. We saw him at Rogers. We saw Roger and Rogers.
It's Big Trail, Harley Davidson.
Probably that's where we saw him. That's about the only. Well, we were at the Indian dealer
No. So the rally, not as crazy as what
in spring.
would have thought it would have been. Kind of a slower crowd down here. Today, of course, it's Saturday, so there's a lot of locals came in. Even last night, there wasn't that big a crowd where we were at. Traffic here gets really bad. There's a lot of cars coming out. What the heck are you people doing in cars? Get your butts on back home and take Uber out here and drop you off out here at the highway and walk over. You're getting in the way of the motorcycles. There's like 1,000 cars out there to 100 bikes.
So
Just
Todd,
insane.
you know Dallas? Or Dallas, is that you, Todd? It says they were from Elizabethton, Tennessee, and I think that's where Dallas is from. Hey, John, how are you doing? The Florible's on. I don't think I've seen you in a long time. You've been okay? All right. We're going to be down in Florida soon, so maybe we'll see you in Daytona or Panama City. How about that? Dave Wilmot. Hi, Dave. Mary Beth. I'm assuming Mary Beth made it back okay from her trip then. That's good. I went to the Jack Daniels distillery. So I bet that was kind of cool. Hey, there's Deb and Mike. We kind of cut you off there at the end last night. Sorry about that. I saw you come on at the last second, and Bob was saying goodbye. So I think I tried to say hi to you. Sound is choppy. Okay. I don't know. We've kind of got a, we got the Beaver Bar's personal internet. So I don't know if it's because we're not talking loud enough. They said the sound is a little choppy.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the story is. I kind of heard that too. I don't know if it's because there's so much other noise going on. I don't want to get closer. We'll move the microphone closer. We'll see if that helps any. I don't know. I'm thinking there just might be too much here. Hold this down here and I'll go listen to your phone.
All right. Okay. So we're going to try it like this and see if this is any better. Is it not as choppy now? So I guess, John, you're the one that said that. So Deb says looks good. How many days, Deb and Mike, are you going to be down there at Daytona? We'll have to meet up with you guys somewhere. Go out to lunch again. Has the weather been down there? Has it been really hot and humid like it has been here, or has it cooled off some? Whoops, I think I just lost a card. Okay, Ray says that sounds good. A little better. Okay, so I got the microphone right here instead of up here somewhere. We put it up there usually. Choppy sounds like munchkins. Oh no, I said I sound like a munchkin. Does it sound any better to you?
Yeah, it sounds a little bit better. Hooked in all the way. All right, we'll see how it goes. We'll see if we can, maybe we might have to move. I don't know. We'll see what happens. They haven't started music inside yet. So we were kind of hoping that we'd be able to do this and it would work. So we'll see what happens, and maybe the live won't go very long tonight. So what's going on in Myrtle Beach? Not a whole lot of nothing. A lot smaller crowd. We've never been to the fall rally here in Myrtle Beach. We were here last year in the spring. Somebody revving their bike.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, they told me to do a cheer with the mic. It's not a pom-pom, it's a dead cat.
It's a dead cat.
Well, the whistle, not the call. Sounds fine. Okay, I'm glad you guys can hear it. I know the other day, I guess it must be on our camera, huh? Yeah. Looks like I had a black spot on my face, but it was on the phone, not me. So, we'll have a lot.
I might have to wait a minute. There's a lot of noise. Here, we'll let you see what's going on out there. So they're playing weapon music. Well, weapon to the weapon.
Hey, sounds like Roger Wabbit. Click that thumbs up, Rat Pink says, for all those Petite Nation, all you guys out there. So give us a thumbs up if you're on and listening. We still only got 29 people.
Pretty sad.
Everybody must be out having a good time.
We'll hang around a little while here. If not very many people come on, we'll adios and put another video out tomorrow for you guys. So this is kind of the last big night of the rally, Saturday night. This actually goes on until Monday. Not a whole lot of people will be here on Monday. I don't think there'll be a whole lot of people here on Sunday. It wasn't even during the spring rally. There wasn't too much on Sunday. We're thinking about going out on a ride, maybe ride around a little bit, get some video of that. We got something special coming up next week that you guys can participate in a video. So we'll be letting you know about that as soon as we get it worked out. Might be out sometime next week. And you guys can decide something for my bike.
Yep.
We're going to leave it up to the Petite Nation to
and it's
decide.
not anything I broke.
That's right. She didn't break it this time. So we're going to be trying some new things out, especially in between these slow times when there's not things going on. We got a great video coming up from Speeds Performance Plus. It's going to be all about tuners and performance your motor. What's the best tuner you can buy? That video will be coming up next week.
For what you want your bike to do.
Yep. So that'll be a great video coming up, actually from a pro. There's a lot of guys out here that ride a bike saying, hey, you know, this is what you need, this is what you don't need. You know, and if you haven't been doing this stuff for 20 years, how would you know what's the best? So we've got an expert been doing this stuff for over 20 years, and they're going to tell us the best way to do it, what you need and how to do it.
Oh, there's Speculation. Hey, guys. It's banging here at the Beaver bar. We're up front here on the front porch. He's back around the corner. He's got a booth here. So if anybody's looking for some good CBD, he's right around the corner there. Yep, it was good to see you too again. We met him up in Sturgis at the Beaver bar in Sturgis, actually. He was at the very end of the bar when you came in. Should turn it around and got that girl.
I'm waiting for her to get done talking.
Oh.
She got anything for you to drink.
Oh. Yeah, we were going to get a drink, but you're welcome. So we're going to get something to drink. They don't have any Twisted Tea. So we'll see if they've got any White Claws or anything like that. Bob's trying to get her attention. But he missed a girl that walked by. I don't know. That must be, I sat at that table for I don't know how long. Nobody ever came up and waited on me. We moved over here. People sat down and they went right over there and asked them what they wanted. We still sat here and got nothing.
We already ate before we came. Went to the chicken place again. What's the name of the chicken place?
Southern Chicken.
Great chicken. Got a buffet. It's like if you go before 4, it's only $9.99. All you can eat.
$9.50.
Oh, $9.50.
You got to pay for a drink.
45 cents.
You got to pay for a drink though.
Yeah, but it's only $1.99. Like
yeah.
it's $5 for a drink.
Like some places.
Yeah.
Close to $4 or $5. 34 people. We got a few more on. How's everybody doing tonight? Where are you at? After this weekend, we're going to go down to Port Charlotte. So we're going to be down there for a week. I've got a friend that lives down there. And after that,
Wednesday, we're going to be going over to
Tampa.
Barracuda, Harley Davidson. So if you're in that area and you're going to be around in the afternoon, we're going to be over there for a special event we're going to do. Not really.
He said to hold your hand up like you're in school and wave your hand. No, to that girl, so she knows.
She's got her back to us. How can I?
She's too busy taking their order.
Guys, she's working the tip. That's how you do that. You work the tip. Working that tip.
Well, you
Working
need
that
to
tip.
you need to
Working that
watch
good.
her.
I need to watch her.
Yeah, so she don't
Don't
run off. Hey, we want a drink. Hey, we want a drink. Hello. I don't know. Winner, Bob's
She's gonna
dinner,
handcuff
chicken
him.
dinner. Handcuff him? Oh, she's got a pair of
Cuffs
hands.
at him.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. That's,
I saw the sign, so I came over. I told my partner I was taking a deep break because I'm by myself. Hi, everybody. I'm Spectre. These guys are terrific, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye. I told you he's the one that's got a booth down here over there on the other side across from where
Yep.
the bands play.
Yep.
So they have all kinds of
CBD?
holistic remedies. How about that?
I think you can say CBD. I don't think they'll get us for that.
I don't
They
know.
got other stuff too.
Cheers. If we get a drink, I don't know. She keeps acting like she's going to walk away and then she doesn't. I'm afraid she's going to take off and we're going to miss her. I don't know.
Have to get the other girl in the green.
Yeah, she was a little more friendly. I don't know. That guy just molested you.
Okay.
The guy.
I wasn't sure who he was
Yeah.
at first.
I knew who he was.
First thought he was Master Lugo there for a minute when he first walked up.
It kind of looks like him a
He's
little
got the
bit.
gray hair and stuff.
Looking
ponytail.
good. Just left there. Oh, darn. Who's on? I got to check my Facebook page. I'm not on Facebook, too. Let me get that up. All right. Groups and Bating. Oh, that was probably me right there. There we go.
Gonna run away.
Jimmy Daniels. Looking good. Just left there. We went over there.
You guys have White Claws or Trulies? Which
What
White
kind
Claws
of
do you have? We're on the internet. Say hi to everybody. It's right there.
Welcome to Beaver Bar. Welcome to Beaver Bar. My name's Katie.
YouTube.
YouTube Live,
No,
yeah.
YouTube and Facebook.
Yep.
Yeah, it's better. We have our own channel. Leslie gave us the actual.
All right. Here he goes again into his spiel.
You can check us out. You can look at the live and you'll be on it. Yep. Go
Yep.
Leslie, what do you want?
What are the flavors of the White Claw?
We got like cherry, mango, and raspberry.
Probably mango. Yeah.
And you have Michelob Ultra?
No.
The Bud Light.
And limes if you got any.
Limes
Limes.
for the beer if you have them? No. All right. Didn't
Now
know
we're
Michelob
back.
Ultra. I got to go back to Bud Light.
There's Spectre Nation. That's who was
right.
just up here and
Yes.
gave us a big hug.
So he was checking us out. He's watching and seen us came up live, so he wanted to come online here. And said, he's right around the corner here.
Yep.
There's some pretty main people here. This is where George of Premier, what? Chrome.
Chrome cigars.
That's
George?
Chrome something. Chrome. I
Chrome
don't know.
cigars.
No, it's something else. You got another word in there.
George Premium.
Yeah, I don't know. George, but he ain't here. He's got his wife, and they're out up in the oopity-doo and on the town tonight, they said. So.
So who's over there? There's Grandpa, dude. Hi there. How you guys doing? No tequila for today. No. And Hawkeye Dave says he's only an hour away. So come on down. We'll probably be online for.
We're gonna hang around here for a little while tonight. See what kind of crowd they have here. Left our bike up the street. It's about halfway between here and SBB, so we may end up going through there tonight. Get some shots for our Sunday video. Not getting a lot of views on our videos for Myrtle Beach. So this may be a video, maybe a rally that maybe next spring may be the last one here. If you guys aren't interested in watching it, that's fine. We'll put another one on the list.
We'll move on.
So,
We're going to try to do a couple of new ones next year. One up in California and the other one in Ocean City. But it's going to be a lot of zigzagging back and forth. I don't know when we'll get to go home. What's the best rally besides Sturgis?
besides Sturgis,
There, you got him.
I don't know. I would have to tell you at the end of the year, I did like actually Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue. One was I couldn't believe how many subscribers we had in that area. That was one big one. We didn't really get to do a lot of riding. We did some, but I mean the dealership, we didn't really. You got to talk to somebody from the dealership. We never did get to really meet the owner, which would have been nice, but that's okay.
We met the
But
GM, and that
just had a
was
really
better than
good
a
vibe
marketing
there.
person.
Chip from over at Amsoil Adam, he ended up saying that too many people were waving all the time. You know, the 2 fingers down. It was too much for him.
Yeah, everybody was. So it was kind of a cool ride, yeah, because there's a lot of bikes out there. But they say on a normal weekend, there's a lot of bikes out there because it's great riding too. So it was, the dealership was great. There was a lot of vendors there, and it was overall a pretty good rally. We were pleasantly surprised at the vendors, the dealership, and the area. We didn't like driving the RV through there because that was a lot of
We will, yes.
stuff.
You work at the Beaver Bar there? We'll see. Oh, okay. Yep, we do that. We
We'll
do
see you
Leesburg and then Galveston too.
What'd you say your name was again? Katie. Katie.
So we'll
Okay.
see you at the Beaver Bar. So we'll get her on an interview maybe next time when we're in Daytona next couple weeks. We'll be able to get her on an interview to chat with us.
Hey, all righty. You get a sticker? Or you guys, okay, you guys got it? Yeah.
Thank you.
Here, you got a hold
It's so awesome to meet y'all. Nice to meet you, Bob, Pam. Y'all have a
There's
good
a couple
evening.
of our subscribers here. Wait, say hey.
Say hi on YouTube.
What's up? I follow these guys. They're awesome.
Dude,
My
Mike
girl,
is
Nancy.
amazing. Come and join us.
Yes.
Thank you.
Love it. Y'all keep doing what you're doing.
Alrighty.
I'm awesome.
Thank you.
Take care.
Some more satisfied customers at the Bob and Tam Show. This
It's
up
right
live
now.
right now, so you can see it. You go look at your phone, it'll be up. It's already up.
Oh, wow.
It's live.
It's Memorex.
Oh. Oh.
We thought we were recording this. No, we could do that. But it kind of defeats the purpose of having a live. We wouldn't be able to talk to anybody. It'd just be us, you know, like a regular video.
Why won't that get big? There it
So-
goes.
So here's what she's got. The claw.
This is what my daughter drinks.
And I got the Bud Light because they didn't have nothing else. They never make a Michelob Ultra. We're not a big beer drinker. And I think I'll pay for a mixed drink because probably be like $20.
Well, this wasn't bad. $7 for both of those. So I'm
Not
not
better
using-
than Spokes and Bones that charges $6.50 for Dixie cups that had some slush puppies in them.
And I don't think it had any alcohol in it.
Oh, you didn't show everybody your shirt. Stand up. You got her special freebie shirt she's got on.
There it goes.
Turn side
Run
the other
this
way.
way. Check out my rack at rickrack.com.
We went by there and seen Shane, and he was like, Sean.
Shane.
I was right first.
You were
Shane,
right.
and he's like, thanks, Cam, for wearing my shirt. He gave it to her in Sturgis, and said she'd wear it. They don't really give the shirts out no more. They don't make them anymore.
Oh, there's
And,
Paul. How you feeling, Paul? We, maybe we can go out to lunch tomorrow. Paul's one of our vendor friends, and he's down here, so he's
He
actually
got hurt,
free.
and
Anything?
oh.
He's down here and doesn't have anything to do, so
No.
maybe
He's
we
on
can
a
go out.
commission right now.
There you go.
And we'll be seeing him in Daytona.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're coming to Daytona, right? We're going to be back to working, and everybody will be back at full staff.
Yep.
And he ended up taking a little vacation here. He's been out here on the cove, sucking up the good life.
Yeah.
While the rest of us are working.
He said he was down this area the other day on Facebook, I saw. So I'm glad he's out and about, doing good.
So, yep, we've seen a lot of people. Bad news. Here we'll give you some little bit of bad news. As of this morning, there's been 5 fatalities on motorcycles. You know, you got to really, I emphasize this all the time. You know, when you're at a bike rally, you know what? You're excited. You're on your bike. You're with your buddies or by yourself. People here are old. You know, this is a retirement community. And, you know, some of these people probably shouldn't be driving anymore. But, I mean, you pull out in front of them, or you jerk in front of them, or cut them off. They're like, what was that? Kaboom! He ran over you. Holy crap, dude. You didn't see me? So, you need to take real good caution. Also, you morons that keep revving up your exhaust, if you go through Myrtle Beach, it's $249 fine. And they'll say, thank you, come again, and we'll put you in jail. So, you know, chill out when you're coming through Myrtle Beach.
See that girl there?
Myrtle does not. I don't know if you've seen her or
can't see her.
not. Where'd she go?
Oh, there's, I don't know. She just went down the
There's
steps.
2 girls here that have been they were wearing these black spandex things. One girl's got lips that are about this big. She got a little bit too much collagen in them. And,
she took another girl and put her in a headlock.
well,
and
what
took her
ended
off
up
the
happening
stage.
was these 2 girls that look like bimbos, they're inside the bar now, hitting on every guy. I don't know what they're looking for, but they must have said something. The guy must have said something to him, and she slapped the guy. Well, his girlfriend or wife or whoever it was must have been right there. Went ahead and got her in a headlock and brought her down to the ground and threw her off the stage, off the balcony.
Off the porch. We're on a porch.
And they were gone. Now I went in the bar a while ago to see what kind of drinks they had, and the 2 bimbos are in there trying to get
on some more guys.
Yeah, trying to take somebody's wallet.
They're
They're
looking
rough.
for money.
They're rough. From the back, they look really hot. Turn around, and it's like, oh my gosh, you need a 2 bag, one for you and them. And their bag rips off.
Oh. So Grandpa Dude says, yes, Corey and Georgetown County is highly retirement area.
We even got up extra early today because
Oh, my God.
Steve, that lives down here,
Yep.
took us out for breakfast.
And we had to move
Steve.
the trailer again, so
Yeah.
we had to do it really early. So
Oh,
my
somebody got
gosh.
up at 6 because she had to do her hair.
Well, I didn't feel like doing it last night. I'd rather do it in the morning.
So she got up really early. I got up about a quarter to 7 or a quarter after 7. We were leaving at 7:30. He came and picked us up.
Yeah. So thank you, Steve.
Yeah, if he's
And
on.
thank you for your super chat. He gave us a super chat too while he went out to brought dinner and gave us a super chat. So we got 2 for the price of 1.
Good deal, good deal. So pretty excited. Oh, the new store is up. You guys
Oh,
have
yeah?
to check that out. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, Facebook on our Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventure or on the Pating, you can go down, there's a link. Right now for the next 12 days, you can get 15% off. I did put some long sleeve shirts in there, but I didn't put any with pating on it. I'm going to have my daughter make another pating up because it won't let me go in there and adjust it.
So that was Wade, I think. I don't know.
I do
if
have some
Wade's
pajamas on there, on a couple of them.
Oh,
though.
you made
somebody
jammies?
Somebody was asking about pajamas. Keep looking, they're on there.
They wanted jammies for you because you were tired.
And
He doesn't wear jammies.
yeah, I do. I wear my birthday suit.
That's about it. That's a
Done that
little
for 42 years.
TMI.
It's like THOs.
Tell us if you know what a THO is.
So, What's going on? We're at the Beaver Bar right here in Myrtle's Inlet, right outside of Myrtle Beach, where the real action is. Ain't nothing going on in Myrtle Beach. And so
Myrtle's
everything's pretty much in Myrtle's Inlet. That's where we were at last night at Spokes and Bones. They're also in Myrtle's Inlet. I seen the sign when it came in that said you're now entering Myrtle's Inlet, and they were in Myrtle's Inlet. We weren't sure last night quite where they were at. So that's where they're at. So they're there, and then right here we got SB&B right up the street. We got the Beaver Bar here. We got a whole bunch of bars down the street. There's what's the tuna place?
Wicked Tuna, and then there's
Drunken Fred.
Jack. Drunken Jack.
Jack. When you get drunk, who cares what his name is?
So the bearded wonder wants to know. It's not the bearded knowledge; it's the bearded wonder.
We know the bearded knowledge
We
too.
do.
We met him.
He wants to know. He said he missed us at 3 rallies somehow. He wants to know what our plans for 2022 are.
All right. So next year, it's easier to tell you the rallies we're not going to do. We're not doing Lake of the Ozarks. We're not going to do BBB probably, Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue, because it's going to bring us. We're not going to do zigzag across the country. It's just too hard for us to. We're going to be a year older, so it just don't want to do it. And because we're going to do. So basically, we're going to do Daytona next year. Opening day Daytona. We're going to hang around. We'll do Leesburg only on Saturday. Then we're going to go do Panama City. From Panama City, we're going to go to Myrtle Beach, Spring Rally. From Myrtle Beach, we're going to go to Ocean City, or Laconia. Laconia. From Laconia, we're not sure what we're going to do because our next stop is Sturgis. So from Sturgis, we will come. Yes, we're done. Galveston.
Well, no, we're going to go to Ocean City, and that's in September.
Okay.
And then Galveston.
Okay. So we may add some other ones in there, but Ocean City we're doing, and we're going to do Galveston. But we're not going to do the fall rallies here unless you guys start watching videos during these fall rallies. If we start doing 10,000 views on all the videos, we'll do the fall rallies. If not, no. It's not worth our money, our time. What ends up happening is we have to end up spending our savings, and it ain't gonna last forever. So
goes fast.
We have to look at what justifies you guys watching us. You know, if you guys buy a lot of T-shirts, we lost a bunch of people on Patreon. We lost about 10 people this month. Didn't want to pay anymore, and they dropped off.
Well, it is.
You know, during rally time,
you
know, which it is. That's an option people have. But you know, that was the thing we thought we could build up. And once we started getting in, you know, actually, if we could get a couple $1,000s a month coming in on most rallies, that covers most of our expenses. Florida's a little different because you got so many back-to-back. And now Daytona, we do have a place to stay. Won't cost us a whole lot. And then Panama City, we have to pay for. And Galveston, we have to pay for. We haven't found anybody down there that has a driveway or something where we can plug our 30 amp in. And so we have to pay for all that.
So good, Sean. Do you work at the Indian dealer? They want us to take a demo ride and film it and post it. And we have ridden an Indian bike before.
Yes, we have.
So we'll have to bring our helmets out tomorrow. Maybe we can do that too. I don't know. We got a couple things to do
they
tomorrow.
said they were doing demo rides.
So,
what Indian bike did you want me to ride?
So Roy Jenkins says he likes his women a little on the trashy side. That was his karaoke song he used to sing. So Facebook.
That's why she dresses the way
Hey, Darcy.
She does. She knows I really like trashy women.
Yep, this trashy woman.
There's
Darcy
a way to stay married 42 years. I've been going out for 45 years. Damn, that's a long time.
It is a long time. Next year is Daytona. October Bike Fest is the 30th. Oh, is that going to overlap in Panama? Because
I
Panama's
can't
the
believe
last.
that they're going to have it that late. Let me look at the thing.
Darcy said she had fun in Sturgis. Oh, it's going to be the 30th rally, I guess, for Biketober.
All right.
The 30th.
For Daytona, it's been there more than 30 years.
Biketoberfest. They might only been doing the fall one for 30 years. Probably.
So, but I mean, that doesn't mean that there's going to be any more people come to it. You know, it's kind of like what I look at on these fall rallies is, why would you come to something that's only half as big as what the spring rallies are? That's really my question. The reason we came last year, if you go back and watch, we did all those rallies last year. We came because we had never been to a bike rally in Daytona.
On the East
never
Coast.
been well, we've been to Daytona, but never on a bike rally. And we've been to Panama City, but never on a rally. So we wanted to come, figured it'd be smaller. We could get a feel for where things were at and what was going on, which helped a lot.
For the spring rally.
For the spring rally. So this time, the only reason I'm doing this is because we had a lot of people ask us to do the Florida rallies again. So it's all up to you to decide if we're going to come back to the fall rallies. Get your friends, get your relatives. All you got to do is watch videos. If we do 10,000 on every video, we'll be back for next year's fall rallies. If not, we'll be home doing other stuff for you. The garage will be up and going by then. We'll be able to show you. We're going to be doing some bike building. We're going to let you guys decide what we're going to do to these bikes. And then what are we going to do? We're going to give them to who?
The veterans.
That's right. We're going to give away some bikes to veterans. And we'll be able to, if you guys want to donate stuff to help buy those bikes, that'll be a different thing that we're going to do. And we'll let you know about that when the time comes. After we buy the first bike, see how much that ends up costing us.
So where is that bike rally?
Which one?
Pendleton Bike Week.
What
The
is it?
third week of July. Pendleton. P-E-N-D. Is that down in San Diego?
Texas, isn't it?
No.
Pendleton?
P-E-N-D-L-E-T-O-N.
Pendleton Bike Rally.
Bike Week. The third week of July.
Pendleton Bike Week.
So there's Joe Smith. He says, Pating, Tam and Bob. Pating, Bob and Tam.
It is in Oregon. It's only got 3 stars.
That's because we never went there. Oregon, I left that out. He just looked it up.
Oh, it was postponed. 2021 was postponed.
So have you been there before? Bearded Wonder? On the Bearded Knowledge. He's looking at it. Hey, Joseph. What are we up to? 59. 59 people on. If you're on, give us a thumbs up so YouTube gives us credit. So hit that like button, that thumbs up button. It should be right around there somewhere, I think.
So my question
no,
is,
it's under me.
my
So it's
question
here.
is, for the Pendleton Bike Week, do they charge you to see the vendors? A lot of West Coast rallies want that. If that's the case, we don't no longer do rallies that charge you to see the vendors. It's not right. On West Coast, they love to do that. I just looked at the page here, said something about 125. You get one concert and I get to watch a bike race, but it doesn't say anything.
About getting in the venue.
Yeah.
See, Arizona Bike Week does that too. When you go to Westworld, you have to pay to get in, and that's where all the vendors are. And then the vendors want you to spend money too. So all of our cameras are 4K, Russell. The only thing is when you do a live, it won't shoot it in 4K.
Well, we can shoot this in 4K, but we'd flip it around and we wouldn't be able to see the comments. So here we're doing 1080, I think is what it is on the front. This is a Galaxy S21, and if whatever that the inside camera is, so it's not 4K like everything else we shoot. Now we're going to be doing some video soon with the computer where we'll actually turn the camera. This camera will actually be turned the other way around with the microphone on it, and we'll be sending that through the computer, where that'll be a big difference. But it's hard to bring a laptop out here at a rally. That's what I edit with too. So if it got broke, we wouldn't have any videos for a while.
And he wouldn't be a happy camper.
Yeah. Somebody be blamed again.
It'd be all my fault because I brought it. I don't know. So Kevin said he wished we really consider BBB.
Don't know. We'll see.
He
Well,
liked that rally. He
I really liked
did.
the rally. It was a lot of fun. I wish I would have been there earlier to get, but see, we had like the Ozarks right before it, so we didn't really have a lot of time to get down there. And once again, we had to pay for a campground. If somebody's got some land down there, got some place we can get electricity, things like that, makes a big difference for us to come to a rally. Like Daytona, that's one of the reasons we came back to the fall rallies. One of our vendor friends has a lot in Daytona that we can park our RV on both rallies for free. And the neighbor's supposed to sell us electric for 150 bucks. Hopefully it's 30 amp. If it's 110, I ain't paying 30 bucks for it.
Oh, we got a super chat. Richard Brooks.
Thank you.
Richard, are you home yet? Because we're down here through tomorrow. So super sticker. Thank you, Richard. Because he was up in Maryland. He wanted us to come down here so we could see him. We missed him last year. And
So
now
we're here till Monday morning, but Monday we won't have no time.
No.
It's Sunday.
So tomorrow.
We don't really have any plans for tomorrow. Well, we do have one plan. We got to go help somebody do something. Somebody that's
SJS.
Yep. She's got some issues and she needs us to help her do something. She wants to give money to the vet, to our homeless vet program. She wants us to do it, and she's going to get the t-shirts and vice versa. And so we're probably going to try to do that for her
Look
tomorrow.
behind you. Who's behind you?
What?
Brian Wolford says, look behind you.
Probably gone now. There was somebody standing there.
Oh, I don't know.
I just barely glanced.
I don't know.
Was it somebody naked?
No. I don't know.
Here's the girl going by.
Oh, you can't see her. She had short shorts on.
And she had her shirt all cut out.
Oh,
Bye
well.
bye, Willie. Went over there.
Oh, he's still up in Maryland. He was supposed to leave Thursday, so darn, Richard. But thank you for the super chat anyway. So if somebody says to do an interview or get some footage with some double bagger bimbos.
We film a lot of them every day when we film stuff. Well, we should have got the one with the blow guy, leaf blower guy. Leaf blower guy.
I know who that is, but why? What? That's not a double bagger bimbo.
He could have been a bimbo. He was retarded.
Well, he was definitely a bimbo, but I don't think that's what they want to see with a male bimbo.
She wants. I want you to talk to that girl with the big whoops. The big whoops. You go talk to her.
The looply lips.
I don't want to scare all you guys off. I don't want to crack my screen either.
67 people on. If you're
Remember,
on there, give us a
at
big
closing
thumbs up.
time, all the ugly women get to be good-looking women at closing time.
That was a song.
Yep. We used to work the bar scene.
Yeah, for a long time. Dave, here's the man, says, howdy. How are you guys doing?
So, anybody know where we're at? We're at the Beaver Bar.
Yep.
Where? In Myrtle's Inlet. You know, how many people know how many Beaver bars that are associated with this Beaver Bar that there are in the United States? Let me know if you know.
I'm trying to count them.
I just have to check one. The one I'm not sure. I think there's one up there.
There's
I'll go ask
Jeff.
while you're not looking.
There's Jeff. He's going to look on his phone. That girl behind me's got some curly hair. Oh, they're leaving. So.
All right, I'm back.
Sogashan, looking
There
for
wasn't
a
one in
different bike,
Laconia.
Chieftain, Dark Horse, or Roadmaster. So the bike you want you to check out is a Chieftain, Dark Horse, or Roadmaster.
I've rode a Roadmaster before.
I like the Scouts.
I have to get my little strap out so I can put it on my strap on. Camera strap one, that is. Too much for you?
Yes. Anyway, so, all right. We'll try to check that out. We might be able to work
My
that in
GoPro
tomorrow.
strap on, that is. You know what it's called?
No, it's called a
Pro harness.
harness. That's what it's called. The
Make sure-
harness I put on it.
You strap it on your body, right? Works like other things that you strap on. Too much for her now.
So 64 people on. If you're on, give us a thumbs
Oh,
up.
Jennifer G.
I didn't do my thing yet. Thank you.
Feel good.
Katie. That was our waitress, Katie. Gotta try Uncle Mickey's pizza for the best pizza. We like Marco's. We had that the other night.
Did you play any louder music as a DJ?
I don't know. He wasn't. Was he playing anything like earlier?
No.
Can you guys still hear that?
Unless it's coming in on one of these bikes. I don't know.
It might be
Yeah, that's what it is. Moron's coming in with his bike. He's got the sound on there.
really loud. So I'll have to look up Uncle Mickey's
Listen to that
pizza.
rumble of dimension.
Holy cow.
Taking a short intermission because it's so noisy.
You got a helmet GoPro. Sometimes. I said you said the helmet GoPro.
Oh, yeah, I got a Hohem GoPro too.
He doesn't
Bring
like to
that
wear
one again.
helmets. Goodness gracious. Holy cow. Of course, he's got a park right there too, and he's probably going to leave it on. They don't get off the bike.
You know, what would you call guys that have to play your music that loud? No, I got a name for them too. What are you trying to prove?
Oh, there she is. There he goes, finally.
Finally, moron.
How did the baton get started, and how does it have any special meaning?
But now?
How did baton get started, and what is its special meaning?
Well,
To irritate me. He was looking for a catchphrase.
Yeah, I
And
was
that's
looking
what he
for
came up with.
something that was different. We actually watch a YouTuber that they call theirs the
That's RV reviews.
no, the one that has a nation.
Oh, the
Odd Squad.
RV Odd Squad is the name of their channel. And the
they-
people that watch them, they call them their Odd Squad. So he wanted to call you guys something.
And so we were kind of going back and forth with something, and we didn't really know what to call you. So what we wanted to do is, well, actually, I started doing the Bating thing, and so one of you guys actually said, hey, we're the Bating Nation. So that's where it went from. We've actually had a couple people that actually complained about it, unsubscribed to us, but what in turn was you guys all said, no, we like it, we want to keep it, and it's kind of unique. It's kind of weird, but hey, we all got to quit. Another guy got crank his stereo up.
Steve and Debbie's on. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a good time. I guess we're going to see you in Galveston, huh? So I think it's what you said you guys were going that we'd be next. I'm about to get these stones.
What?
It started when your kidney stone hit the back of the toilet. It's catchy. Well, a lot of people, it kind of caught on. It was just, I think, because I was like, do we really have to do this? And you guys liked it because I was reacting to it, and now it just kind of stuck. Hit the like button, everybody. 64 people still on there. If you're on there, hit the like button. Jeff says Pating. A lot of people say that when they see us. They're like, we couldn't wait to see you to say Pating. Hi, who's that? I don't think she knew who we were. She just saw we were on camera.
She thought you was photo bombing something funny. Now she doesn't realize that 1 million people are going to see them on YouTube.
1 million, you think?
Yeah. When we get big and famous, people's going to go back and watch these, and they're going to like, wow, I couldn't believe they were just little YouTubers when now they're super mega, super duper YouTubers.
Good.
So are you able to hear the stupid music yet? Can you tell what the song is?
Joseph said it just did the Pating thing to aggravate me, and it just grew on everybody else.
That's kind of how it worked out.
Yeah. So he says that, and I say nation now. So
yeah, so he said, Pating.
Nation.
There you go. So,
that way I got a part in it, and I don't have to say it.
But if you watch the video, she does say it off and on. You can catch her. They should give a prize for when people can catch it. First person that comments on it. Maybe. Maybe not.
How are you guys doing, Jim? Hey, Jim went to the Jackal concert with us. Him and Sandra? I'd have to look it up, but I think it's Jim and Sandra. You're not going to rap? That's how he dances. He's always danced with his fingers. Doesn't dance like me. I'm
only
glad you guys
live
are doing
once.
good. Yep. Okay. Sandra, I got it right. Grandpa Dude, where's the opening scene on your films? What state and town? It's awesome opening video.
Santa Monica Pier, looking right down at the
California.
PCH1. It's right where it swings underneath, where you see the Santa Monica Pier. It's right behind the camera.
Yeah.
Had a professional get that video.
Our son-in-law.
He's
But he is a
professional.
professional. Yes, he is. I'm still waiting to see the collagen. Oh,
What?
she was walking the wrong way. They wanted to see the collagen, the loopily lips.
Oh, I haven't seen her in a while.
I think when they walked by the time he looked, their backs were to you. Did you like the BBB videos we did? Were you down there too, Jim? I don't know. Did we see? Oh, I guess we did see you down there. I think so. I know. Everybody kind of starts all running together. He's just sitting there on his bike playing the music. Here, you'll have to listen to see how loud it is.
We'll walk over here for a while. We'll take a look around and show you what's going on. So what are we at right now? We are at the Beaver Bar in Myrtle's Inlet. Saturday night, this will be the biggest crowd. There'll be lots of more people. Crowd has doubled probably since yesterday. So it's a pretty neat bar. You can come out here. They've got rocking chairs. You can actually find our decal on one of them. So they killed the music. We'll go back now.
All right, I guess now it's back to normal.
What?
I said, I guess it's back to normal now. I don't know.
What?
I couldn't find us. It was like spinning and spinning and spinning. I don't know.
Lost connection.
So, did you all like that? What's out there? This table's not very big. Since it became bike friendly. So yeah, we're in Myrtle's Inlet now. There's really not anything going on in Myrtle Beach. They have a few vendors, maybe 10 to 12 in Barefoot Landing, and they probably got a little bit more than that at the dealership. Only a couple that has to do with motorcycles. The rest of it's kind of
Patches, CBD oil, bracelets, eye cleaner. I use
like
my
that.
bug slide to clean my glasses.
I was thinking that. Yeah. Bug slide.
Does wonders.
Hey,
Cleans our
Steven,
lenses on our
where you
cameras
at,
too.
Steven? He said he was going to come down here.
Who was?
Steven?
Oh, I guess he's not. He must be at home.
He must be. Or he's down here on his phone somewhere. I don't know.
Oh, he's supposed to be at SB&B, but we canceled that at the last minute because they never did put the bar stools up on the ledge where we were at last year. Well, actually this year for spring. But it was really good. You could look over the crowd, and that way it wasn't so loud from the band. Well, this year, I don't know where those bar stools went. But we do not know who owns SB&B. Here, we know who owns the Beaver bars. And she's a really nice lady, very helpful. Cam went in there, and she was counting her millions. He said, yeah, you guys can use my internet. Thanks a lot, honey. And he took care of us.
She likes me.
So we can put you guys on, and she'll
I
be
like
using
her.
her
She's really
great
cute.
internet here. She's got like 180 coming in and like 50 going up, so really good. If not, I would have had to walk all the way back to the bike and get the AT&T hotspot, bring it back and see if that would have worked. But you can't believe just this little distance. The Verizon worked up the street, which probably is not even a quarter of a mile, and worked fine there the other night, Thursday night. But here we got nothing. Nothing. So by having her Wi-Fi, it's only for not for the customers. It's for the business to run their business.
It's the private
Yeah.
Beaver.
So
bar.
we're special. We got that. And that's what it pays by having us have our contacts that we have at a lot of these facilities, the vendors that we know, things like that. That's what kind of makes us a little different from any other YouTubers. You know, they might know this guy or that guy, but they don't have the connections we have in all these different towns that we come to. And that's what kind of makes our job a little bit easier when we try to do something like this. You know, like no problem, you can use our internet. And if benefits are due before giving a plug out for the Beaver Bar, I'll have to change the title. Maybe I'll do that now. I'll change the title to the Beaver Bar.
Everybody's down there at Tuck Bang Glow looking for us.
Could be.
I don't know.
We'll probably end up down there tonight before we leave, just to see the crowd.
I know. It's kind of hard to watch a live feed after it's already been on because we do that. You know, there's people we watch and it's like, oh, they were live, and we'll watch a little bit and it's like, if you're not like in the moment, I guess, I don't know, it's not the same. I wonder if that looks like works on. It works on any kind of paint, rat pink. That's what Larry told us. So if you go see Larry, I think he's going to be at JP Cycles at Destination Daytona, right in front of JP Cycles. You can ask him for sure, but somebody else asked if it worked on denim paint, and I texted him, and he said it did. So it should work on the matte paint too. We just talked to one of the guys that actually works for him, has the denim paint on his bike, and he says it's the only cleaner he could find that wouldn't ruin his paint. And so I guess
it'll work at Rip Rack.
It'll work on matte paint then too, right?
Matte. Yeah, that's what I said, matte.
You said denim.
Well, denim matte.
I know. I asked Larry for sure, and he said it worked on denim. So I'm assuming it works on matte.
It works on matte. That's what the guy had on his matte painting, not denim.
Oh my gosh. Steve's still with the electrician.
Holy smoke.
That was earlier this morning.
I could have wired that in that much time.
I think he was just going to talk to him.
Where's your fuse box at?
I don't know.
All you're doing is probably running a 15 amp out there.
Here,
all you need is an extra breaker.
Let me text Larry and see. I'm sure it does, but
it does. Believe me, it does. Hey, go back and watch our videos. He talks about that one of the rallies. We brought that up.
If you have a bottle of bug slide, I think it says it on the directions too.
So we changed the title now. If you refresh your screen, it says we're at the Beaver Bar now. So I updated here right on the fly with my computer. Look, there's a picture of my bike. Want to see my other picture?
No.
She's naked on my camera. So if you look over my shoulder, you'll see her naked on my camera. Now they're over here looking. Let me see your phone. She's not really naked. A lot of cleavage showing. More than normal. Not as much as sometimes. Depends on where you catch her at. What kind of mood she's in. Oh, if any of you are going to Daytona and you have any lovely ladies, we are looking for another gal or maybe even two that might be interested in doing a fashion show like we did in Sturgis at one sexy biker girl chick. And you guys, and you get to try on clothes. Sometimes she gives you something for free for helping out. So let us know if you're interested, and we'll kind of pick a time. We do it early in the morning. And oh, here's this girl.
Oh, is that the Lubely lip one? Oh! I was trying to get her to turn around.
See if I can get this girl, Miss Lubely Lips. Oh, it's really loud in here. No, can't see her. Now, that they're playing music, so that ended that between two guys. Now, so can't see her.
They didn't get to see. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream in the mic if I broke all your eardrums. Sorry.
Getting a little carried away there.
Well, I was trying to get her to turn around, but anyway.
She's a bimbo. She ain't gonna turn around unless you say,
"Hey there, Prism. I got $100."
What?
Thanks, Jim. He said Tam splits the boob in the boob shot.
You put boobs in what boob shot?
Tam puts the boob in boob shot. And the boob tube.
The boob tube.
Anyway.
So, getting a little darker now. Weather's actually been really, really good. Actually, we didn't get any. We didn't down here in Myrtle's Inlet Thursday night. We got no rain. It poured at the RV in Myrtle Beach, but nothing. We're really not in Myrtle Beach. We're right across the street from the Harley dealer. I think they're just outside of the city lines. I'm just looking to see if it's that girl walking by, but it's not.
Oh, wait on, and Bob put the pating, or what? Bob and Tim's Excellent Adventures?
It's on a couple
long
shirts,
sleeve.
but I couldn't do it on the pating one. Any shirts that were already up, I couldn't get long sleeves. I don't know how to do that. We're going to get a hold of them. If not, I'm going to have my daughter make a different pating script, and we can do it. So I did some shirts, one with the Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventure across the front, one with our logo on it, one with maybe one over the, like where a pocket would be on the left side. Those have long sleeves I put on it. Also put some pajamas on there for anybody that's interested in getting their little lady to dress up. Or heck, maybe you want to wear a pair too with her.
Anyway, so I
Christmas
wanted to tell
gifts.
you, Ray.
Oh, right now they're giving 15% off. We're going to order some stuff too. 15% off
you,
for the
Ray.
next 12 days on our Bob
We
and
got to
Tam's
order some
Excellent
stuff.
Adventure.
Haven't sent home,
Yeah.
I guess.
And I want to say the 15%. They don't give us not much of a break either if we want to buy anything.
We
I'm
have
gonna
to pay the same thing you
I'm
do.
gonna get a hat. I'm gonna get the one that's got the Bob and Tam across the pocket. Well, it's not a pocket on it, but probably get one with a pocket. But I don't use a pocket. Over my left side here it says Bob and Tam with a little motorcycle. And then on the back it's gonna have pating. That's the ones I'm mainly gonna get. I did put some in with short sleeveless shirts too. I like to wear those because we're from Arizona most of the time. Little
Well,
of the time.
Not
Some of the
here
time.
lately.
But as hot as it is here, I can wear them here too.
Yeah. So Wade said PJs?
Yep.
You want some PJs? You can get a long sleeve shirt and some PJs. How about
I
that?
think the PJs come in a long sleeve shirt.
There you go. Yes, we are going to Galveston. That is our second to last rally. The very last rally is going to be in Rocky Point, Mexico. So
If
we're going
it's
to.
not rainy. It's bad weather. We're gonna ride the bike down there. And who wants to go? Like right now, we could have went to a campground in Moyer, and I'm really glad we didn't go. They've got rain almost the whole time they're there right now, and she don't do good in rain. Messes her up. She gets all
Makes me
achy,
hurt.
achy and achy.
It hurts me
So,
when it rains.
Doesn't do her good. And then it
The
takes her like 3
humidity
days to
doesn't really
recuperate.
help either, but the rain's worse. It's the barometric pressure when it changes. That's what messes me up. Anybody's got fibromyalgia, you kind of know that. You know when it's going to rain.
How many we got on?
70. We're up to 70.
How many we
Hey,
got on?
we've been on almost an hour, 58 minutes. So if you're on, give us a thumbs up. Hit that little button right down here. Hit that thumbs up button, and that lets YouTube know that you guys are liking the live.
That gives
Hopefully.
us a rating. Actually, the live we did the other night wasn't bad. It got up to about 2,100 people when I looked the other day, this morning. And which isn't bad. We appreciate the guys that come back out and watch it afterwards.
After the
You
fact.
know, and I know it's tough to watch it. That's why we try, last couple ones, we try to cut it off around an hour because it is tough to watch a live. I couldn't do it.
Well, that's what he'll do. If we get choke.
She's smoking too much.
It is kind of smoky. It's like they got a fire going. But anyway, they say if he'll get on somebody we watch and they're like, oh, they did a live, let's see, it was on from earlier or yesterday. And he'll say, geez, 2 hours, and he'll turn it off. It's like, you do 2 hours. And he's like, oh, that's fine.
Well, as long as people are watching, which I know people are coming on and going off, coming on. Nobody, we probably have a few people that watch all the way from start to finish. But typically, they usually tell me afterwards the average is about 6 to 8 minutes is all people watch us. That's why I kind of repeat and say, hey, we're out here at the Beaver Bar. We're at the SB&B.
Oh. Hi, where did you get your shirt?
She wasn't very friendly.
No, I just thought maybe she'd turn around. You guys could see her, but she just kept on walking. Them
Probably a
boots
waitress
are made
someplace.
for
Let me go
walking.
back and tell her we know the owner. She'll probably be on tomorrow's video.
So yes, the cold messes with me too. That's why I like my 115 degree weather in Arizona. That's one of the reasons we moved there. And then California, that's why we moved out there too. But the weather changed. It used to be pretty consistent between 75 and 85 all the time. hardly ever rained. The sun was always out, but that changed.
Global warming.
Whatever. Anyway, so Larry hasn't wrote me back yet about that bug slide on Matt Paint.
He says he's gonna
He
go
might
fishing.
be out fishing. He wasn't working today. He
That's right,
ran out of
sold
bug
out.
slide
So that bug slide. So if you want to get that bug slide down in Daytona, get down
Get
to
it
J&B
early.
Cycles early.
because they ran out in BBB and here.
Yeah, that's good. And a lot of people coming in saying, "Hey, we watch Bob and Tam. We want that good stuff. We want to buy the gallon."
They do.
So that's what we do. We buy by the gallon.
Yep.
Cheaper that way.
Yeah, it is.
Lasts longer. Never run out. You put it in it, refill all your little bottles, keep it in your bike.
Yeah, because I got a little bottle you can get. So I think it's 4 ounce. That's nice to keep in the bike to do a quick
You
clean
want to clean
job.
the windshield off,
Yeah, go through that.
get your
Swarm of
headlight cleaned off.
locusts.
Pretty exciting.
Yep. There you go.
So I'm getting kind of tired. You got anything else? Anybody else want to hear anything? You want to know anything? Anything that's going on down here in Myrtle Beach? Anything coming up? If not, I think we're going to cut this off pretty quick. Been on a little over an hour now, and we do appreciate all of you, but apparently everybody's out doing something else. I know it's early, like out in California, it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so probably a lot of people aren't off work yet. So, you know, mountain time would be 5, be 6 o'clock in the central time zone. So, yeah, I realize this kind of makes it tough. But, I mean, this is Saturday. It's not like it's Friday night where you had to work all day. Most people are off on Saturday. Most.
Well, a lot of people, you got to mow the grass, do your yard work, get all that crap done.
Some
Tomorrow's
people,
football
like up in
day.
Alaska, Neil is shoveling snow.
How about that? Glad we don't have to do that anymore. Oh, I don't know.
If I can get her or not.
Here, hurry up.
I don't know. Go back in. I'm in the way now.
Walking the wrong way.
Where'd she go?
Right down that way. She might turn around, come back if she comes.
Too high. So I don't know if you got much of a look at her. She went by pretty quick. She was saying that MF did this or did that. Probably got dumped again. She's looking for somebody now. She's probably looking for a boyfriend. Here, I'll go out here and see if I can get a shot. She won't know what I'm doing. I think I'm looking at the crowd. She's walking away. We'll see if she gets back. She's walking away the other way. She's coming back. Keep looking. All right, I don't know where she went. She walked by or not. If you seen her, you got to see her. If you didn't, don't know where she went. You see her walk by or not?
No, I wasn't looking for her. So, the new global warming, yeah, the old weather. I don't know what's changing it, but if you catch a, I'll see if I can catch up with her and take a picture of her. So say, hey, Lippy.
I got $100 here. That's the only thing that girl's gonna know. You gotta
Flash some money at her.
show her that
Big spender.
you gotta show her the big money and she'll come running.
So Vancouver, Canada's on. So it's pretty early over there. Isn't Vancouver on the West Coast? Vancouver, I think.
Vancouver, Canada?
Yeah. So they're
Yeah.
on. That was Stephen up there. Let's say no to global warming, really.
This girl looks like an Indian. How are you?
Yeah.
Right there.
I think I took a picture of her last year here.
Probably. A lot of girls wear those big, long. Probably spend a lot of money for those things.
like a headdress or what do they call them?
Yeah, headdress.
Well, this is the fall rally. I think spring rally was a lot bigger.
Yes.
It's a lot smaller than the spring rally was, like we were just saying.
I would say half or less than half. It was really sad here, the first part of the week.
Yeah.
But I mean, most people are working. I thought more would come in on Friday, and they didn't. When we talked to the vendors, that's kind of what happened. Kind of the Tuesday, they kind of had some work to do, which I think were people that lived here. Wednesday, they didn't do nothing. Thursday was kind of so. Friday picked up a little bit. Then it looks like today is the busy day, which, once again, there's a lot of people here that come down just for the weekend. You know, they live a couple hundred miles away. We call them the 500-mile rallies. Leesburg was that last year. I thought that's what Bikes and Blues was going to be, but it ended up not being that. Ended up being people came from all over. We do see some New Jersey plates here. We've seen some New York plates. I don't know what else we've seen. A lot of times you see the East Coast, up the coast. Same thing with Daytona. That brings a lot of them. Nothing wrong with them people up there. Maine, New York,
New Jersey,
West Virginia, all that. They all go down because a lot of times, like in the spring rally, they got snow. So they want to get out of that. So they come on down to the rallies. It's like now, it's been great weather now. First part of the week, it was hot and muggy. But here, hot is like in the 80s, and then
and you're
80% humidity and 90% dew point. You could cut it with a butter knife.
So, hey, Larry, how was the air show in Huntington Beach? Because I'm sure my daughter was down there. She lives in Huntington Beach. She always goes to the air show. They probably fly right over her house.
Probably.
But they usually go down to the beach for it. We're good.
Done.
Thank you.
Good.
Our bartender. Now that she got on camera.
Everybody's gone. The whole bar kind of cleared out here on the stage.
What time does the band start over there?
9 o'clock probably.
Yes, they did, Joseph. Said the city of
There's
Myrtle
a band
Beach.
over there now, but the way it is, it's shooting the sound that way. And so the back of the stage is kind of by this building, so it's not, we're not really, the band's playing, but you can't really hear them. It's a smaller area. It's not like going over to SBB.
I agree, Joseph.
There's probably a couple hundred people around the bar there. There's a big center bar and the Beaver bar. If you watch the videos, you see, if you watch the video today, we kind of went around the bar and showed you where it's at. On Patreon, the $25 one, you're going to get to see a adult game they played. Going to put that up next week.
And that's what Wade said. They're still making people wear masks in California.
Welcome to California.
California.
So, a lot of places are like that. It's, they should leave it up to the people. If you want to wear a mask, that's great. If you don't want to wear a mask, that's okay with me too. Either way you want to go, that's what America's about. If you feel sick, stay home. If you're healthy, do what you want.
If you've never been to Myrtle Beach, let me tell you, if you want a pancake or Waffle House, if you want ice cream, or if you want T-shirts, you will not be
thousands of each.
Yes. All up and down the Business 17. There's
and if you want to go in Myrtle Beach, the best place to go to the beach is the Myrtle Beach State Park. You can pay a one-day pass, or you can buy a yearly pass, whatever you want. But they got a miles of frontage road, not frontage road, but frontage beach.
Coastal road.
Yeah. That
beach
you get in the
property.
coast, you park right there, just walk over this little bridge, you're right on the beach. We did a video today. I might put it on tomorrow's video to see what that is. If you, but I mean, that's the way to do it. Don't go down to the hotels down there. They're on top of each other. You can't even park down there.
It's much better. You'll get to see much more of the beach area if you go to the state park. We didn't realize it was that big.
We went out there today and looked around.
Yeah, so that was nice. While we were waiting, we had to move again today, so we had to wait for that guy to get off his spot.
To get his fifth wheel out.
Oh my gosh! He didn't leave. You have to be checked out by 12.
11.
He didn't leave. Well, he didn't leave till 11:30. So anyway, what?
He said 11:30. He said he left at 11:30. He left at 12:30.
No, we left at 11:30. We were over there by noon.
After 1.
Yeah.
Anyway. Masks are a good thing, ladies and men.
Right?
Steven says, I think masks are a good thing, ladies and men. I don't know. If you want to, if you feel safer wearing a mask,
We had
wear
a
mask.
great girl at Daytona last year. You can watch the Daytona video from spring, and you can see what some of the girls do with those masks. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You got to look for it.
Yep. You will be
She
surprised.
probably won't have that. Probably won't be wearing one this year. Don't know.
She
Don't know
might.
what's going on in Florida. Florida seems to be pretty okay with everything. And we do. We hear people that have gotten it. Some people got it. Some people don't.
Yes, we moved okay. Just took forever. Bob got a video up, so that tells you how long it took the guy to move. We kept driving. The state park, the only thing bad about the camping area is everything's one way. It's like a big clock. That's the girl.
That girl just walked by us. You just kind of seen her a little bit there. She's like 6'5". Big one.
Yeah.
She's a big one.
So you can see her right behind us.
Oh, she's standing there now.
Yep, that's what I said. You need to move over some. She looks over here, she can see.
The other girl standing next to her is a normal sized girl.
Better.
She wants to be on YouTube. That's why she's standing there. Zoom in on her.
Joe. Joseph said some masks make girls look better.
It's like paper bags, too. I don't know what that was that just went by. Oh, she's a waitress. Nope. She's not a waitress. I thought she had her phone in her hand, but not very pretty. Look better from the back. You ever get that where I've done that before. You ever go down the road and you see like a woman riding a bike, real long hair, looks really good from the back, and you go alongside and it's a dude with a beard? I think all guys have done that. It's like, hey, I'm going to yell at that girl. Holy crap, it's a dude with a beard.
Might be a woman with a beard.
Could be.
Well, it's lots of people walk by, or they're walking
Oh,
up
we seen a
toward
kid today, little kid, had a mullet. We figured that the guy she was with had regular short hair like me. I said, I think she's divorced and daddy's got a mullet back in Tennessee. Not making fun of anybody in Tennessee, but isn't that where Billy Ray Cyrus from? Still got his mullet?
No, he doesn't. He's got long hair, but it's not a mullet,
Not a mullet
anymore.
no more. He was the king of the mullets. It's funny when you come out to you get down south here, you see a lot more of the mullets. I haven't seen any adults with anything this week.
You never knew when I said it's all business in the front and party in the back. He'd never heard of that. He still don't believe me. He never heard of winter chicken dinner either. I don't know where you've been.
I have been living in the country, wallowing in the pig sauce.
That's true. They said the government that makes you wear a mask can also make you stop riding your motorcycle.
Good.
No,
We won't get into that because we're not going to talk.
This is the only one, and it's only halfway.
We're not going to talk about politics or any more masks anymore. We don't want to offend anybody. And
Looking at the bike man. Keys West, a bunch of tall, good-looking apples. You got to be careful in Key West. There's a lot of tall women there with Adam's apples.
there's a lot of them all over the country.
Yeah, that's what we say when somebody's walking up. I'm like, male, female, or
Pat.
don't know.
Pat. You guys know who Pat is? What? Somebody knows. Do you know who Pat is? And what Pat is?
Nobody knows what bad is.
We'll see. We'll see how old our crew is. If the nation knows.
Job not is okay. I don't know. So we got 72 on. If you just got on, give us a thumbs up right down here. Hit that thumbs up button. And
You can also ring that bell. Hit that little bell if you're a subscriber to YouTube, and you'll get notifications when we post a video. Because right now, videos are coming out at weird times because I'm just getting them done and I'm just sending them up. So I don't have a particular time. Next week, we'll go back to our normal time, which I don't know what that is. I'll go back and look. I think it's like California time at 4 o'clock. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out here.
7. 3 hours different.
Yeah. So we'll see how that all goes.
You definitely offended Billy Ray Cyrus.
I don't think you can offend Billy Ray Cyrus.
Not with a daughter like he's got.
You know, his daughter could have been she could have been one of the hottest stars ever. She's got a great voice, everything. It's just her attitude and the way she acts. She's offended so many people. She could be multi-millionaire. Maybe she's got money, maybe she don't. I don't know.
Probably.
But I mean,
She's
it's really
probably still got
sad.
money, but
when I first heard her, she's got a great voice, got that deep,
she was
raspy,
Hannah Montana.
yeah, had that deep, raspy country song
Rapping,
voice.
got it. Saturday Night Live, Pat.
Yeah. But is it a man or a woman? That's what we want to know about Pat.
Is it a boy or a girl?
That's right. Because that's why you call them Pats. You don't know.
That's usually what we say. It must be a Pat because we have no idea.
Most of these young kids don't know, so they don't know what we're calling them.
And it's usually the younger kids. I don't know. I don't know what. The whole world's gone crazy. Oh my gosh. Just nuts. 72 people on.
So,
been on an hour and 15 minutes.
All right. So we're going to end it?
If you're ready.
All right. Does anybody got anything else you want to talk about? We're at the Beaver Bar, Myrtle's Inlet. Last big night, Saturday night on the inlet. It is getting crowded down here. Once we get down to, there goes the Luby Lip girl, girlfriend. We'll get a video of her on one of the cameras. And she's probably looking for her girlfriend.
I think those are the ones that got in a chokehold and drug off the stage. A boy named Sue. There you go.
How do you do?
What do you rate the Burt's Harley Davidson, Burt's Barracuda, or Burt's Black Widow? Because he's got two, one down in Port Charlotte, one up in Tampa.
Is that what you're asking?
I guess. How do you rate? Oh, the food at Burt's. We never ate at the OC.
Well,
if we go up there, we'll get to eat there.
We have ate at the Twisted Fork at the other one.
Two thumbs
Black
up.
Widow, is that what it is?
Black Widow.
Excellent food. Great place. The manager there was great. He went on camera. We'll probably get him again and talk. Great food there. They have events all the time. They work with now, OCC, I don't know. Some of the guys were down there. We didn't end up, we had a personal invitation to go down there on grand opening, but there were so many other YouTubers covering it that we decided it wasn't worth it. And but somebody said that the guys that used to own the son and the dad, I guess the dad's got the OCC now, that he's kind of a butt. So I don't know. We never met him. We never talked to him, so we don't know nothing. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll go down there and probably eat a lunch.
She said Barracuda, so that's the one up in Tampa.
Yeah. So we'll try that out and see what kind of food they got at the OCC.
We'll let you know.
If it sucks, we'll let you know.
Or if it's good, we'll let you know.
That's right.
Are we done? 68. Give us a thumbs up.
Oh, somebody else ordered a big letter.
Oh, my goodness. Let me see.
Return to sender. Address unknown.
Let me say, Galveston, supposed to go to Arkansas. Didn't know what they were going to do. That's right. It was a good, I mean, for being canceled, that was probably one of the best rallies we were at this year.
For a small rally.
It was great. Thank you, Frank. Frank.
Holy, Jennifer Juber, Batman.
We got a super chat.
Thank you for the super chat.
Have a beverage on Susan and me. All righty. Thank you. That was paid for these. Thank you.
So we appreciate all of you guys hanging out with us tonight. The lights came on.
Good morning. So if you go to Instagram, Bob and the letter N, Tams, I put some pictures of the beach there at the state park and wild thing. Anyway, and it's on Instagram, some pictures of the beach in the state park. So go to that and you can see what it's. What's the deal with naming the bars after aquatic rodents? Oh, that's not bars. That's the name of the dealerships is Barracuda and Black Widow. The bars are Twisted Fork and OC Choppers.
OCC. I think it's just OCC. I don't think it's OCC Choppers.
He's trying to get my approval.
What?
He says, whenever you think you've done something cute, you look at me.
I know.
Whenever you think you've said something cute, you look at me.
Wait for her reaction. No, Mr. Bill. Don't do that to me, Sluggo.
That was my favorite voice. He used to talk like that all the time.
No, Mr. Bill, don't do that to me. You'll be mean to me, Mr. Sluggo. Please don't. Oh, my God.
Can you tell we used to watch a lot of Saturday Night Live? We used to have to, we were in high school.
I used to
and
be able to
Saturday-
dance like the Blues Brothers, but I can't do that anymore.
So we never did a backflip. And we would be out Saturday night. It was like, oh my gosh, it's 10:30. We got to get home to watch Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Hit that thumbs up, Sluggo. So Rapping says. Oh.
You got one at home, Mr. Bill. It's supposed to be the dog's toy, but she took it.
I didn't want him to
What's
tear up
dog's
Mr.
toy?
Bill. I know, but I didn't want him to tear up Mr. Bill.
He don't talk anymore.
He
though.
takes the squeaker out. Yeah, I know. He used
His
to.
battery must have died.
There's
do
no
an
way to.
operation on it.
Yeah, I'll have to.
But he
I
won't. Change his heart.
Give him some new life.
Electroshock him.
Electroshock him. Get out the paddles.
The little stem cell thing on him.
Yeah, we got a tinge unit. I don't think
That'd be
that would help.
pretty good for Mr. Bill. You might be able to get him back to life.
I doubt it. Anyway,
Might catch on fire.
we're not going to have that.
Mr. Bill, on fire.
When we get home, I'll show you Mr. Bill. I'll see if I can get him working. No, I won't.
On our shelf with all of her other stuffed animals she's got.
I got a lot. Anyway, are we done?
I guess.
All right. 73, thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching us. And Roy says he wants to hear you sing Trashy Woman.
I don't just have to do the music to sing it.
Thanks for coming out tonight. Thanks
Can't
for
play
hanging out with us.
But we can't do it because when we do it on karaoke, it comes back as copyrighted music, and we hate that. So let's do a live, just like a 5-minute live when we talk about One Sexy Butter store. When we go down there, we'll do a live every morning. It's about a 10% special, at least, if not more. She's gonna have.
Gumby.
I don't know. I can't do
Gumby. You know, he was Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, I can't do that.
No,
I'm the wrong color to talk like buckwheat.
you do Wonderful World. Louis Armstrong. Roadhouse. I think it's called Barracuda.
I know.
Who says OCC Roadhouse? I think it was called Barracuda. Barracuda is the name of the dealership, and I think OCC Roadhouse is the name
It's right
of
next door.
the restaurant. They just opened it. When we were there in spring, we got a notification that said that OCC was going to open. It was almost all done. And he's like, let's go up there. We can get it filmed and get all this stuff. We get up there. They had the concrete poured. That was it. Nothing else.
And the sewer pipes, electric sticking out there, and that was it. So we'll leave you. Do your thing.
So thanks for coming along tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out with us. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Think about page, big thumbs up, ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next video.
And go on our channel and let us know when you'd like to see the next live. Sunday nights now are football nights, so we figure we might need to change the night that we do our weekly live. So let us know what night you'd like to see us again. And other than that, we'll have some more videos coming out this week, maybe one tomorrow.
Don't forget about the store. Bye.
Save that 15%.